In today's video, I'm going to show you my paper pad, the book I chose, and how I cut up some of the paper pad for the February Find It and Finish It Junk Journal Challenge. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. So I do have my paper pad picked out for the February challenge. I'm hoping that I can find all the things that I need that will go along with this. So I'm going to be making a journal for my granddaughter that she has requested, and I need to get it done because we might go see them. So I have, I think I've shown you this one before. So it's quite eclectic. I really like it. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby with a 40% off coupon because paper pads were not on sale that day. But I love it because it has the roses, it has the keys. This is the most important. She wanted stuff with stars and moons and stuff, so it has that. I love this. The Patreons saw in their tooltips I'm using that paper. Love the hearts. I love how feminine it is, yet it's celestial, and I just think it's really going to be really cool. So I have taken out the 2 pages, and then this is another page that I had in my stash that I want to be able to use. So I have taken out the cards. Okay, so the cards, okay, the cut aparts, and I am just going to make some embellishments using items that are around my desk, just so that I can have the feel that I'm getting something done. And so we are going to go ahead. We've got those. So to start off with, I do need to show you, I have chosen my book. I'm going to use this book, okay? It is larger than the regular 8.5 by 11. I am going to be using composition book pages, and you can see they're going to be plenty big enough in here. And then I will also, what we'll do is we'll just go in here and let's see. Grab a page. Okay, we'll take the About the Author page. This will give me a size that I'm going to need for my journal. So, anyway, so let's go ahead. Guys, I'm all over the place. I'm freaking out because I really do need to get this done, and it's challenge time. So, but I'm excited because I have these. Of course, we'll be putting the ledger papers, and I have a brand new digital that's going to be coming because I want to use it in here. So watch for that this week as well. And I think we'll use some more of this paper that I can't remember what it's called, but it goes along with this. Unless I can find the one that's a little bit more pink. I think I have one that's a little more pink. I might use that. So let's go ahead, and we are going to go straight to the doing the pages. Okay, so if this was Sunday and we were doing Stash Buster Sunday, not Stash, well, Stash Buster Sunday, the okay, so we're going to be pulling out some pages. So on Sundays I am doing Stash Buster ideas for paper pads. Okay, so there's page 2. Let's see. Okay, I really like this, and that gives us, okay, I'm going to be doing a 2 signature journal. So there's what the small page looked like. I'll save that for something else. I really like I think she'll like that. We'll use the butterfly page as a page. And the black page. Okay, and I did already make some envelopes, or envelopes. Our, you guys, I say, instead of our family, I say our family. And apparently, I am linguistically have shortcomings, and I've been called out on that. I don't think after 58 years I'm going to be able to change the way that I say that word. You know, potato, potato. Yeah. I will be saying our, or however it is that I say it. Sorry. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I don't spell either. The grammar police would stay very busy hanging out with me. And, yeah, so, okay, I want the other heart page. Well, I kind of like the keys, too. And remember, we have a key page goodie that I already started for her, too. Okay, just one more. Okay, these I can save, but we're going to go ahead and start with our page folding. Okay, you know, I will be taking this book apart, so I will be breaking this open, opening it up, and cutting it down. It is glued, which makes it harder, but it doesn't seem to be really great glue, so I might be able to just get my ruler down in there. So just know that I'll be doing that, and I will be taking and dissecting my book. If you would like to see how to dissect a book, the Beginner's Junk Journal series here on the channel, I did 6 journals from start to done, every single part, including if it was going to be repurposing a book, I repurposed the book. This one I'm going to show you because I'm using a larger book. So it is 6 inches by 9 1/4. So my pages are going to be like 5.5 by, you know, closer to 8 3/4. We'll see. Oh, you know, we did cut a page out. We'll measure that in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, so I will want to take the border, the branding strips off of each one. This is really cool because the branding strips in here are printed, and so that is all. I think that's always cool. So let's find our book page template that we pulled out and lost. Or we'll just get another. There it is, over here with the. Okay, so this is our page that we took out of the book. That is really the easiest way to choose your page size for inside of a book. Take a page out. So it's 9 by 5 3/4. So I think, you know, just over 5.5 for some of them. I think will be great. And but the 9 inches is the main part. So here I really like the dark blue this is going to be a full 6 inches if we leave the outside edge. So I am going to go ahead and cut down the outside edge. We are going to be doing, we need to have at least 13 pages in this journal. This is the journal that I am making for the February. I'm going to cut this, you guys, I know, at 10 3/4. No, we'll cut it at 11. Yeah, we're going to cut it at 11. Okay, so we're going to have that extra little dilly bob there. Then I'm going to take this in this direction, and I am going to put it at 9 inches. Okay, and I'm going to use my scoring tool, and that's going to give me a pocket. Okay, then I'm going to come this way, and let's go ahead and we'll fold this. That's going to be the easiest way to find the center, I think, because I have, yeah, I don't. Okay. So we've got our center fold. I'm going to fold this up. And one of the things that I do now for all of my cardstock folded pages is I go ahead and I do the peachy fold. So I've just cut that down, and what that does is that makes it so that you get a nice clean fold. You're still able to put a lot of stuff in there, but there we go. And this should fit within our template. Perfect. Okay, so we want it to be within our template. I just don't want it to be any bigger than that page, because it is going to go out. Because of the creep, we will get some out. So there's my first page. We did the butterflies, and so let's go ahead and I think we'll do the clouds next. Okay, we get that great piece there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the envelope page with this. I think that this is going to make a great envelope page. I'm going to cut this and clean up the edge. Okay, so I just cut this piece off because where the branding strip is, it's just not a clean edge. Now for my envelope, I'm thinking like this area. So I know that I like my envelope page to be 7 inches. This is a template that I have created, and that a way that I like to cut up my paper pads that I'm going to use in a journal. This gives me this long page here. Now I want to, normally I would cut this at 8.5. I'm not going to cut it at 8.5 because I want it to fit on a page in here. So I'm going to cut it at the page size, which is 9 inches. Okay. So I have my big envelope. It's going to be a big pocket that we'll be able to put in, and a journaling card cut out of this page so far. I am going to put these inside here so that we can keep them all together. And now I want all this color for my envelope. So I'm going to come this direction and cut this at 7 inches. Okay. That's going to give me this card. So I'm going to have this that I'm going to be able to make an envelope out of the envelope punch board. And then this will become a flip up card. Okay, like I said, this is a template. I don't have to think about it. I know from that one page I can get my 7x7 piece for my envelope. I'm going to get my flip up card. Okay, so we'll be able to write in there. We can decorate this. It can go in on the bottom of a page like this, be a large pocket. It could become a belly band with the flip up, all of those things. And then this is going to be able to go onto a pocket like that and become a large pocket. Okay, so all that from that one 12x12 piece of paper, and I'm going to cut one of those for each signature. Okay, so this is one signature is getting a peachy pocket and it's getting an envelope set. Okay, then we're going to want to have another peachy. Okay, I love this paper right here. I love this paper. Okay, so I think for this one, now we need I want it to go in that direction. We need a 9-inch piece, so we're going to cut 9 inches. Okay, 9 inches. And that's because this is how big our page is going to be. Okay, so there's my 9-inch page. And then I have this that can become tags. Okay, so I have that. Now, I am going to use the scoring part, and I am going to score this at 5 1/4. Okay, and that's so that this page can go closer in towards the center of the journal and still. Okay, I'm trying to find my folding place. There it is. Okay. So carefully fold it on the. Well, I think I'm going to put it in there again. I'm not really happy with what I got there. Let's come over. Okay. So for your journal for February, I'm going to post the details video for the challenge, for the February challenge. And you watch that video and it gives you all the details that you need to know for the February challenge. And so do check that out. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put this at 4.5. And I'm going to come and mark this here. Okay, and that will give me a little flap. Okay, so it could become a flip-flop, but that is my flap page, and it's going to have, now usually what I do is I cut this, when I'm doing the template, I'll cut this at 7 inches. Okay, it'll give me a 7-inch tag and a 5-inch tag. Okay, so for one signature, we've used 3 pieces of cardstock so far, and we have that. If you're here at the premiere, I'm waving. Hi! And say hello to Chip. Hi, Chip. I'm so glad you've joined us today. If this is your first Dear Julie premiere, just know that this is the premiere format, which means it is a pre-recorded video, but we have a live chat. You are welcome to join us in that live chat by hitting that live chat button. Come on over, say hello, and introduce yourself so we can get to know you better. We do this every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. It is a great way for us to get inspiration, to pass that inspiration and ideas on to each other, as well as to just check on each other. It's an amazing community, and we are so excited that you've stopped by, and we would love for you to stay. We also have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, and over there you can post your projects. We get to know each other a little better over there. It is also our hub of everything Dear Julie, and all of the news happens over there. So let's get back to our program. So now for the other signature, I'm going to want to do this again, okay? And I'm going to go ahead, take the branding strip off, trim the edge, just ever so slightly trim the edge off. On this one, I'm going to kind of take a look at it, and I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be the other peachy folder. So I'm going to go ahead and take my scoring, make sure I get a good score because we want to, okay, and I need to take a little bit off of each side, okay. So I'm going to come over here, and just depending on what my paper looks like, I'm going to come up to, on this one, I'm going to come up to the circle and come right in, right up to the circle, okay? Okay, so I have my bottom edge here, so I need my folded edge piece to be here. So I'm going to go ahead, fold this together. Okay, fold that together. Then I'm going to fold this up, and I'm going to take advantage of the fact that this has such, you know, it has a great image that is going to be part of this folder. And then I'm going to go ahead and again do the peachy cut and the peachy cut. Okay, and that's going to give me a folder. And you can have this go either way in your journal, either way that you might want to, okay? That's going to give me peachy folder. Okay, so then I'm going to come in and I want, this page is going to be my, now remember it's got, it goes in a direction, and that's why this is not going to be the peachy folder, because then my hearts would be upside down. So this one isn't a good peachy folder. It's probably not a great envelope because it's either going to be upside down or kind of sideways crooked. I'm just going to cut that little piece off the top. I mean, it is so little that I cut off. Okay, so on this one, we're going to go ahead and go to the 9 inches. Okay, 9 inches. I would rather have the bottom hearts be the ones that are cut than the top. So I'm going to turn it over. This will be the top of my page, where the hearts get cut off down here. That will be the bottom of my page. Okay. Now, instead of the 5 and 7 inch tags, which we still could have these be 5 and 7 inch tags. And I'm going to clean this up because it did not cut straight, like at all. Like not even close. So let's go ahead and cut this straight. Okay. I'm going to put this in because this would make a great belly band or a side tag. I'm going to leave it just like it is and put it inside there. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to recut this because it was totally crooked. Totally crooked. Okay, so we're fixed now. We're straight now. We'll go ahead and pick up, pull over, and we want to be I'm going to go at 5 and there's 5.5, 5 3/4. No, 5.5. 5.5, and I'm going to use the scoring, which is my blue one, and I'll score it. Okay. And come to this side, come in a little. Not the cutter. And fold it. Okay, so this gives me another flip page. Okay. So we have another flip page. And now we need another envelope page. I think we'll go with this. Okay, I'm going to cut the little bit off, make sure that we're straight, because we weren't last time. Okay, so we need 7-inch pages. 7 inches for our envelope. Or, I mean, and sometimes I didn't use the envelope. Okay, then this is our large pocket. It is going to be 9. We have our little journaling card. And it will come over here. We need to go to 7. Okay, so that gives me my envelope, and this gives me my fold-up card. Okay. Okay, now I have a couple more pages that I definitely want in the journal. One of them is the other moon page or stars. Where did it go? Did I not pull it out? Okay, so we are looking for the blue page with the stars on it. Okay, I must have pulled it out. I don't see it. We didn't use it, did we? Or did we? Okay, we have one moon page, a butterfly page. Moon page, each page. Okay, well, I have to find that moon page, or that star page, because that is gray, peach, flowers. I use it for something else? I don't think so. Let's see if it's stuck to something down here. Okay, well, I'm not finding it. I hope I find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so, okay, so the other thing that we're going to need is inside cover. And this might make a good inside cover for our book. Let's see how far over. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking like in that direction with this, like this. Okay. I like that. I'm thinking that will be our inside. This will be the piece for the inside cover. And we do have to put fabric on this journal. I have to find some that's gonna work with this. Okay, so it's, yeah, this is gonna work. So that is going to be the piece that will be on the inside cover. And let's go ahead. Things are falling. Okay, I think okay, so we have in this journal so far we have 4 pages of our, because you need 13 folded pages, so we've got 4 so far that are from the paper pad. And so I think we'll go ahead and leave that at that, because that's those 4 pages. I think that's going to be good. So then I have these pages to use in the journal in other ways. We've picked out our inside cover. We have our template here. I will show you that in the Patreon we've been working with tools, and so I have made these, and I have these ready to use in the journal as well. So that is what I have put together so far. I have this piece of I don't know if this is box or packaging or what it was, but it is that dark blue, and I think it's going to be a great addition to what I'm doing here for Shelly's journal. I do have some sparkly tissue paper that I want to use. I'm going to go check out my napkin situation for some other, you know, sparkly. Of course, I can add fingernail polish. So I am looking forward to this. I would like to know in the comments. So this is a come back to this video and answer in the comments question. What is the hardest thing that you think you're gonna about this challenge? the hardest obstacle that you're going to find, or you think that you're finding in this February challenge. Go ahead and put that in after this video has premiered so that I can check that out. It is important that I see those because that's how I can structure which videos go in which order. Okay, so there you go. Gave you some ideas using my paper pad, and as you can see, I've already made some pockets and some tags, and now in the next video we will start using our 14 other items, and I will hopefully, I'm going to go do my scavenger hunt and be able to come back and give you a look at what I'm going to be using. Okay? Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. The link to the details video for the February Junk Journal Challenge, Find It and Finish It Junk Journal Challenge, is in the description box down below. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.